Hey there, welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step how to build a YouTube analytics tool which can do competitor analysis inside Claude Code, and we're also going to be using Appify agent skills to do all of the scraping on YouTube. I've personally been using Appify for a couple years now, and this video is sponsored by Appify. So if you want to check the link in the description below, you can get started completely for free. They also offer paid plans as well. So go ahead, check out Appify. It's one of the best scraping tools available. So without further ado, please subscribe to the channel and let's get into it. All the skills have been installed, including all the 35 plus agents. And I'm just going to go ahead and do this in Claude Code. So what that's going to do is just going to create the directory right here, YouTube AI Automation Analysis. So we can specify which AI automation channels or keywords it wants to analyze. So I'm just going to do top competitors, and it's already pulled in a lot of the major AI automation influencers and their content. So that's pretty cool. We're just going to select that. So time range, let's do last 30 days. Dashboard tech, what dashboard technology would you prefer? I'm going to choose the recommended one, HTML, JavaScript, standalone, and then API access. So we will need to include the .env file most likely, and I'm just going to submit those answers. Now it's creating the entire YouTube analytics dashboard. It's pulling in all of the competitor channels. It's going to analyze trending topics using the skills from over here that it already has access to. So that's going to use the Appify trend analytics, I'm assuming. It's going to extract the data from YouTube in this case. Now it's reading the skill.md file. If we want to see exactly what it's doing, we can expand this here. And there we go. So now it needs to run this command. We're going to go ahead and allow that. It's installing the Appify MCP command line interface tool right here. And we're just going to let this run. Luckily, Appify gave me $50 in free credits, which was very generous of them, in order to create a video showing how to use some of these skills. So it's going to create the scripts for scraping and analyzing YouTube data, and it's going to come up with a complete solution as well. This is the .js file that it's just created right here. And you can see it's got all the competitor channels right here. You can modify this if you want to, but I think I'm just going to stick with those for now. I will trust that it's come up with the right competitors, and we're just going to create that file. So now it's created the YouTube channel scraper. It's going to create the topic analysis script, and then it's also going to build the dashboard as well, which we're going to get access to at the end. This is the analyze topics.js file that it just created. You can see all of the keywords in here, trending keywords, and it just wrote this entire script within, like a couple seconds here. We're going to go ahead and allow that. And keep in mind, I'm currently on the free version of Claude Code. They have paid plans available as well, which I will need to actually upgrade to at some point here. So the individual plan starts at about $17 per month, which is very affordable. But you can get started completely for free on Claude Code as well. And it seems to, be very, very usable right out of the box. So now, last step is it's just going to create the HTML dashboard that will visualize all of the data. So there we go. So here's the index.html file that it just created, and you can see it's the YouTube AI Automation Competitor Analysis Dashboard, and there's the entire HTML file. So we're just going to go ahead and allow it to write that. And then last step, it looks like it just needs to create a package.json file, which is right here. So we're going to go ahead and allow that as well. And we'll see what this looks like. I'm pretty excited to see the finished product here. And this is all just running within Visual Studio Code right here. This is Visual Studio Code 1.1. Okay, here's the README file. It's just explaining what the tool does for analyzing YouTube competitors in the AI automation space, identifying trending topics, and visualizing insights through an interactive dashboard. Here's the file structure of the files that it built, and that's pretty much all there is to it. And you can actually turn this into essentially a software as a service and provide this for a monthly fee if you wanted to build something along those lines. But in this case, I'm just having some fun with it and see what we can do for my own business. If you're interested in getting access to this tool, just let me know in the comments below. Be happy to share it with you. And also, feel free to join my growing Skool community, which has about 2,300 members in here at the time of recording, almost. You get access to the entire community, the classroom with all the tutorials, courses, and templates, everything inside here as well. It's completely free to join, and then I also offer paid plans starting at $49 per month for premium and $899 per year for the VIP plan, which gives you access to everything. There we go. So now it's going to create a simple wrapper script that handles loading automatically. Right here, this is a run.js file. I'll go ahead and allow that. You can see this isn't taking very long. You don't have to know how to write a single line of code. It will do everything for you. And you can build simple solutions just like this, and you can essentially sell this as a done-for-you service or a platform that people can use, and then just charge a monthly fee if that's something you want to do. So here's the entire project structure that it's just created. It's explaining what it does. So it's just going to scrape YouTube data, analyze trending topics, and it's going to generate dashboards. Here's all of the information. And now how do we actually just run this? So it says it needs the Apify token. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab my token from over here. We'll go to settings and then API and integrations. Going to copy and paste that token and add my Apify token to .env file, because I'm not exactly sure where it's located. So we're just going to go ahead and tell Claude Code to do that. There we go. So it's going to create the .env file, and it's just going to add that Apify token directly in there. So here's how we actually run it. So we just want to open the dashboard. It's on localhost port 8000. It says we haven't run the scraping analysis yet, so there won't be any data to display. So it looks like it needs to actually do the scraping first. This is the dashboard. It says error loading data, no analysis data found. So we need to run analyze topics.js first. So we need to, but this is cool that it now has the dashboard running on my local host, port 8000. So we just need to run this. So if I just type in run.js full analysis here, it should start scraping using the shell script that it created. And that's going to be using the Appify skills as well. It's going to update the scraper script to load the .env file. And now it's going to read the scraper, this JavaScript file right here, which is only a couple lines. We'll go through and allow this. So should start running the Appify agent skills. And hopefully this doesn't use up too many credits, although I do have quite a few credits available over here. Thanks to Appify. Shout out to Appify. And yeah, if you want to get started, the subscription starts at, well, you can get it for free, and then you can also upgrade to the paid plan as well, which starts at $29 per month. So very affordable, all the way up to, the sky's the limit, $1,000 a month, depending on how many credits that you want. But in most cases, the free plan works pretty well, and that includes $5 of credits per month. And then for the $29, you just pay as you go. So you can just top up your credits anytime you want. After about 10 minutes, it has finished scraping all of the competitors, and it's got 305 total videos scraped from multiple AI automation YouTube channels with 175 million total views across all videos. And these are the channels that were included in the analysis. And now it's created these files right here, the JSON files. So if we want to open up this, you can see this is the breakdown, and then it's put it into the dashboard. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to run the run.js script and do the dashboard. But now unfortunately it says my credit balance is too low. I just got an email from Anthropic Claude, and they said that I need to up my balance. So all you have to do in order to do that is you just come over to platform.claude.com, and then you can quickly and easily buy some more credits. I think the minimum is like $25. We can try 20. And we'll just go ahead and to finish this up over here so that we can actually open up the dashboard and see what it has done. I'm just going to go ahead and do that again since the other transaction didn't go through. We're going to buy $10 of credits, and this time should go through no issue whatsoever. So there we go. So now if we come back over here, we could just do run.sh dashboard, and that's going to spool up the dashboard, which we can open up in the browser over here. Once this is finished, I'm just going to go to localhost port 8000 and see if the dashboard's up. It's not up yet, so because we need to run this command. And that's just going to spin up the dashboard, and we should get access to all of the YouTube analysis that we scraped using Appify. And that's just the index.html file right here. So you can see that right here inside VS Code. This is the code for the dashboard. Still says port 8000 is in use, so it looks like it's going to use 8001 instead. Whatever it needs to do, that's fine. Okay, dashboard's running. So it may be on a different port this time. Let's go ahead and check real quick. Let's try port 8001, and boom, there it is. But it's still saying error loading data, no analysis data found for some reason. I'm getting the error. Let's go ahead and paste that in. And it should be able to fix it since I've already run the analyze topics.js. Okay, that all looks good. Ah, there we go. Okay, excellent. So now you can see I have this complete, beautiful looking dashboard over here for YouTube AI automation analysis. So check it out. We've got a total of 74 videos, 14 topics identified, 4 trending keywords, 26 channels analyzed, and 175 million total views. And you can see the breakdown here. So here's some of the topic distribution. So that's AI agents, Claude, automation tools, tutorials. We've also got a pie chart over here with the trending keywords. And this was all built within, 15-20 minutes inside Claude Code. So really, really amazing what this can do. It's even got a graph here showing the distribution broken down week by week. And we've got the channel specialties here as well. So these are all of the different channels that it analyzed on YouTube. Here's some of the most common mentioned keywords. So here's one. You can see the breakdown by views as well. So this one has 57,000 views. Doesn't actually have a link to the video where we can watch it, but I'm sure we could easily add that with a few simple prompts in Claude Code. And yeah, so that's what it was able to build in about 15 minutes using the Appify skills and Claude Code. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel for more helpful tutorials like this. And with that being said, take care, stay safe, signing off. Peace from Thailand.